What's up, guys? This is Ryan here, and today is a beautiful day because finally I have the time and the patience to sit down and watch Titans with you guys once again. I mean, I'm not actually watching it with you guys, but you know what I mean. So, two episodes came out since I last checked it out. The second episode is what we'll be reacting to today. I don't know if my OBS is working properly or not, because the last video I checked, it seemed fine. Um, I think this is okay, right? All right, cool. So, let me know if my voice is all right, or should I change some things here and there. But I'm gonna get into this one. This episode's called Mother Mayhem. Ooh, I'm guessing. This is what I'm guessing. Okay, the woman we saw at the very end of episode one, she has to be Mother Mayhem, right? Because she was involved in the cult research and something. So I'm guessing she is Mother Mayhem. And as for Brother Blood, then I'm guessing Sebastian is Brother Blood, which obviously would make sense. And it wouldn't make sense if he wasn't. I still don't know what Brother Blood actually is. And I say what because I in the comics, like I did some research on it. IGN, not IGN, wait, maybe IGN or Watch Mojo's. One of the channels put out a video explaining the origins of Brother Blood and the Church of Blood, and apparently it's like a madman who believes that bathing in blood will basically grant him immortality, and so he creates a church around it, but it doesn't really work. But I don't know, like it seems that it works over here. So I guess maybe in the later comics they sort of changed it to the whole ritual and the thing having an actual magical effect on them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I am excited to check this out. This is one hell of a long intro, huh? I spoke for 2 minutes straight. All right, let's get right into it. Good old-fashioned HBO Max. I am recording, right? Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, who's this? I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Damn it.
So I assumed.
I love that they did away with the deep blue filter. Whoa. I'll be right back with you guys. One sec. I forgot to do some very important touch-ups, alright? Hold up. I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we back. We back. And guess what? Check this out. Man, what's up with this voodoo shit, honestly? That shot is insane.
What's going on?
Alright, before we move on, I just want to say that I kind of, I put on an overlay, overlay on the screen on the video so that it doesn't get copyright claimed quite easily, because Warner Brothers and HBO stuff is really, really, like, they keep the thing under extreme watch. So like they copyright protect, like I guess even the dialogue and even the slight nuances of music, so that even if it goes on for like 10 seconds, then boom, immediate copyright and blocked. It won't be shown nowhere on YouTube. So I gotta be extremely careful about that, and that is why I have decided to widen my overlay. That's why, in the first episode, you guys had episode one Lex Luthor all in one line, but over here I have it on two separate lines, so it's kind of like a wider overlay. Let me know if you guys have any difficulty seeing what's going on behind it, or if it's too dark or anything. I apologize if it's problematic for you guys now, but just let me know if it's way too bothersome. Otherwise, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I'm so sorry for this if it's bothering you.
What the hell?
Back to the video. Wow. Huh? Oh, again. who the hell is this killer and why is he doing this? I mean, I assume it's Brother Blood, but the shots are insane. Not the kid. Not the kid. Is she freaking dead? Whoa, what did I just see? Whoa. Easter eggs. That intro never gets old. Love it. One of the best things to come out of the show. Oh, it's Lex's house. Oh man. I loved Lex Luthor. Oh man. Kryptonite light? Is that Lois Lane? Huh. Oh no, he hears everyone. Poor kid. So they're not gonna put him under a cage or something.
People outside, what they're saying about me.
Shouldn't all his powers be suppressed if
No one should die like that. Not even Lex Luthor.
a whole snake just came out of him? That's...
All it takes is one mistake.
Oh.
You're the villain.
You don't make a mistake until they figure out what happened.
That's...
This isn't over.
She looks so good.
We need to question it.
His
It?
name is Connor. 2. I'm used to being kept in a cage.
Oh! That's crazy.
Grayson, we need
Yeah, I
to
heard you
question
the first
it.
time.
Okay. Alright.
This deeply bothers him.
Let's go.
Okay, pause. Before we move on further, I just want to say something that I obviously, like, this show, like I said, has a fan base, like, you know, cult classic shows do, like Riverdale and Sabrina and Lucifer. So I see when the new episodes drop, I see hashtag Titans trending, and I see the people appreciating the new season much. And I think I think this season has the potential to be the best one ever. Now I'm already on episode 2, but it's already like miles beyond what the previous seasons did, like in terms of writing, dialogue, visuals. The visuals weren't even that bad, but like everything just it feels like such a massive upgrade. It feels like an upgrade from a GTX 1080, 1050 to like a fucking RTX 3090. Like it's a massive upgrade. But I don't know, man. I think it's been so long and people have been so consistently disappointed by the show that, well, obviously not me and the fans that are still around, but the general audience have been so, like, they take the whole F Batman thing and everything as a meme and they don't take the show seriously at all. And they've just been so disappointed over the seasons that maybe it's hard to get the general audience back into the show. Like people on Twitter were, you know, questioning like, huh? Titans really got good? What are you saying? Are you stupid? But yeah, it did get good. And it's evident in this, man. So let's see what happens with Connor. A freaking minigun.
wants to tell Connor to just break out of this fucking place.
Hey, cool off. Connor, you sneaking pics of me, Grayson?
I wish.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor. When Connor got arrested, I did a brute force hack on his personal computer.
Ooh.
It could
Be a trap. What's new?
Right, they couldn't catch the snake because Connor vaporized it. Wow, that's a nice shot. Holy shit! Is this a dream? Why is Tim alone in the woods? So far, I think they've nailed Tim's character down. Like, even if I don't know much about him, I think, you know, when he starts out, he's like timid and careful and nice to everyone. But he's also like a tech genius, so. Whoa. Tim versus Beast Boy? Gar better be in control, man. Ryan Potter's wearing a wig, right? Because he's bald right now.
Keep your senses open. Everything in the environment has a message.
Yeah, I think that's a wig. I don't know.
appreciate if you didn't tell Dick. I almost pissed myself. Please.
Oh, what's happening? There's something going on with him.
Wait here.
Ain't no way I'm waiting in the middle of the forest, bro. Like, I don't care who you are. Is this him trying to get in control of his powers? And they're like overwhelming him? Because, I don't know, like, there was this moment in season 2, one of the most disturbing moments throughout the whole season, and not the season, I mean, the entire run of the show. Like, there was a moment in season 2 or 3, I don't quite remember. I think it was season 2 where they sort of LexCorp had Beast Boy trapped in, and they were like experimenting with his head, and they had like taken his skull out, and they were like doing something with his brain. So I don't know, maybe they bring that plot point around because it was never addressed. Like, what happened? Did he face any repercussions for it? Or maybe they addressed it and I did not care. But yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, nice shot. This season they glammed up Corey like crazy. Like, she doesn't have like weirdly insane outfits, but she has like the most insane outfits in a good way. Ooh, nice. Who's this?
Come on.
Oh,
For an evil lair, little tree houses.
someone's researching her.
Blake.
Nelson, I've heard that name. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a little bit of time. Give me a little bit of time. Nelson Blake. Uh no, no, come on. Google Nelson Blake DC. Nelson Blake 2 DC.com. Nelson Blake 2. Hold up. I mean, I see. All I get is like Tim Blake Nelson, who played the leader in frickin' Nelson Blake 2 in DC. There's a Michael Cray. I know, he's probably some character. Who's this guy? Nelson Blake 2, male unknown. Okay, this is a bad wiki page. Let's see what this is. Someone that goes by the name Nelson Blake 2. Oh, this is just probably some random guy. I don't know. Like that, they keep telling me random names of random people, and I think that maybe like these are some references because there's so much emphasis on these guys, and then they just turn out to be random NPCs. Like, come on, bro.
And I'm done asking any questions.
Inner Circle died last night.
Whoa.
On their own blood.
There's absolutely nothing LexCorp can do to you later that I won't do to you right now.
Goddamn.
Changed him.
Oh.
He withdrew. None of us had any personal contact with him for over a year. It was rumored he got caught up in the occult.
Ah.
Surrounded himself with a bunch of advisors. Started fighting death and
Oh, that's crazy. That is something Lex Luthor would do.
What kind of advisors?
doctors, healers.
Like peak Lex
Just
Luthor?
women.
Ah, he's hearing it.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
He's gonna die. Azeroth, Metreon, Zentos. You know what would be ballsy? You know what would be a ballsy move if they like you, obviously, like, if you know anything about the Teen Titans, if you've watched the animated show, you know that Azrath, Metreon, Zinthos, the whole chanting line is basically Raven's go-to magic move. And it does something. I don't quite know. Like, she says that line and uses her magic and it works, I guess. But it would be so ballsy if they gave Raven that power at the end of this whole arc. And it's just like whenever Raven says that line, it's like her enemies just choke up on their own blood. That would be nuts. But wow. This is insane. Oh! Again with you guys burning the snakes. This house is so pristine, God. Whoa! They just snuck up? Metropolis PD? Oh, detective mode. Oh God.
Yeah, Connor.
Tegan Croft is the perfect Raven, like no
The physical
cap.
world remain
Ghosts,
like
apparitions.
echoes.
Like her expressions, look at
She finally
that.
get a
Everyone this
who died.
everyone in the show is so well cast, like I cannot stress that enough. And also the hair, makeup, whoa. Detective mode it is. Reconstruct the crime scene, Arkham Knight. I wanna talk about how this is one of the strong points about Titans, but also like did not really work that well during its execution. But it's always been a strong point that there's a mystery to every single character in the show, right? So, when we first meet Robin, like Dick Grayson, we saw that he hates Batman. We didn't know for what. Um, but then, down the seasons, we got to know what happened, and then that he blames Bruce for it, and then we saw Jason, we saw Raven, um, and there were mysteries to all these characters, and I think all of these mysteries happening simultaneously was a strong point of the show, and still is, but the execution kind of faltered at points. Like you wouldn't be able to pay attention to one thing that's going on because it would jump from this to that like really quickly. But I think I'm looking at this and I'm seeing that they're continuing with this tradition, but like finally they're exploring Beast Boy's side more because he's just been so like not present in action most of the time in the previous seasons. But I'm glad that they're focusing on Beast Boy a lot in this one. So I hope the execution is done well. That's all I want.
I found you here.
These guys have such perfect faces, like no acne,
Nick
no
wants us to meet him and
hair,
Rachel.
like that's such a nice shot.
Mom, what you doing? Come on, then.
So is Julie the woman
Yeah.
that killed Lex?
Do it.
Oh, this is a pretty nice old age home. I still don't know what the deal with Seb is. It's pretty interesting. I'm glad that they didn't make Raven like a full goth girl. Like she doesn't wear freaking spikes and chains and heavy eyeliner and shit, but she's goth,
She didn't tell me
but
she had
like on a
issues.
very higher level, I guess. It's such a high Sandman? Mr. Sandman, bring me a treat. There's a nice cover by SYML of this song, Mr. Sandman. Like, it's so beautiful. I think they used it in one of the Sandman trailers. It's one of the most beautiful songs that I've ever heard. Freaking nice shots. Whoa, my god.
Dick.
Rachel's just not even faced by dead people anymore. She's seen enough. Oh, it's these guys' house. Oh no. And obviously Tim freaks out. Yep. It's okay, Tim. So I want to know if the killer with the bird mask is Sebastian's alter ego. Like he has a personality disorder or something, and he thinks like on one side he's normal and the other side he's like a god. Oh no, this is the family from this episode, the beginning. Oh lord.
Rachel?
Obviously she's alive. You help her by going into her nightmares? Bro, that's not a good idea. Didn't you play Resident Evil Village Shadows of Rose DLC? Like, it's never easy to run around in someone else's memory. Oh my god. Frickin' ring. Jump scare. Bro, this season is incredible.
What's yours?
Raven? You call yourself that?
Hi, Arya.
Wait, when did she get a name? Did she
What?
officially get her name?
I know.
The bone-faced man. That has to be Seb, right? Oh no, jump scare. Behind you. Knew it. Ooh. So he could overpower Raven. So in the concept art for Brother Blood, they showed that he had like a bone mask. So in the concept art, they show that he's gonna have a bone mask, like that's his iconic thing, but it's like half broken. So I guess this is the full mask, and then
Luther
it
had
gets
files on
broken.
you.
Yeah.
Bro, the police are
Scared a
hearing
world
this.
where Lex Luthor and I weren't a thing.
Full with their time.
Wow, that's a
Sounds like
nice
you
dialogue.
invested a lot of time into you.
Fathers never forget that.
But Superman is dumb.
Fathers.
Come on, man, it's not Titans
Look me in the
unless
eye and tell me that'll make a difference to the people
people
outside.
from the team get like
You
fully
know,
traumatized for life
thing.
to get their character development. Connor, I think Connor has the potential to be like one of the most wisest character in the show. Like people might see him as, oh, he's just a kid and whatever, but think about this. Superman's strength, his all his powers, his invulnerability, nigh invulnerability, combined with Lex's brain, like that's peak human being. And that's not even the peak human being, that's like a peak organism. And I don't think he's gonna be that sidelined, honestly. Like he is one of the most valuable members to the team if they decide to keep Superboy around. Because, like I said in the previous video, like I've never seen a Teen Titans team up where Superboy is there in the team. Might happen in the comics, but I don't know.
And as the game continues, it gets
Okay,
progressively more
so his
difficult.
speech. Wait,
Think Tetris, but on an infinitely larger scale.
this this guy makes games. I thought, come on, bro.
Support, of course.
Shark Tank? I thought he was like a mad scientist, bro. He just makes a game.
Place.
He's basically in Shark Tank right now.
Passionate you
Yeah,
are
the
about your
passion is
idea.
there, the concept is there, but
I'm gonna change the world.
he just wants to bring people together. That's a good, understandable. This is gonna break him
We're in
though.
a competitive market, Mr. Sanger.
You gotta make
You have
something like
passion.
Valorant and
Think
Fortnite.
more than that.
Oh my god. Is he just is he just seeing that, or is it actually happening to them? Do they not realize that? Oh my god.
The world.
Oh, come on.
Sushi for lunch?
Okay, so he was just seeing things. I'm not really clear like when it happens for real and when it's just a hallucination. Oh, Nightwing! Man, I love the costume, but it's kind of bulky.
Dying animals.
But I really love it. It makes sense that it's bulky, but it's
Close.
acrobatic as
The
well,
knives and
because
the blood bowl give it away.
Starfire and I run point. Rachel, keep sharp.
like it's pretty tactical, but it's still very flexible. You can move around in that shit. And even though it looks bulky, I guess it like weighs like a feather. Because if they wanted to do just a spandex Nightwing, so oh my god. If they wanted just a spandex Nightwing suit, it would be kind of impractical, honestly. Unless they say that the fiber is like nigh indestructible. Bulletproof somehow, I don't know. Still impractical. Like Arkham Knight had a tactical armor, right, for Nightwing? But I do have to say that the shoulders and the torso armor is kind of way big for the proportion. Like I was just shoulders were kind of bigger. Oh my god. They're literally draining blood. Ooh. Oh, this guy.
That's Ari's father.
Hmm.
Alive.
Oh lord.
Help me get him.
Oh. Why does he have like the smallest knife in the world? Ew. Bad dialogue. Oh. Whoa. Dude, get him down. That's the classic Titans jankiness that we know and love and hate, and that was pretty jank, honestly.
What's wrong?
Azrath Metri on Zinthos.
For a
At
second, I
some
thought
point, like, I think
you
Raven
or someone.
at the end will absorb the powers or something. Like, if there's something mystical about the
It's
skull,
gone now.
she's gonna use it to be her own. Oh, is Sebastian gonna wear the mask next? Oh boy, that's just crazy. So he was probably the previous Brother of Blood. Yeah, makes sense. Because there's like a lineage to these guys, like oh. Okay, pause. I wanna say something like in the comics, like from what I know that you bathe in their blood to gain immortality, right? But that never happens. So what happens is patricide, literally guys killing their own fathers. And I don't think like they're going fully with that storyline because that guy cannot be Sebastian's father if Sebastian even is Brother Blood or if he's some random character entirely. But I think that was the previous Brother Blood who was like collecting people and trying to collect their blood and then do the ritual and whatnot. But I think this mask is somehow gonna get into Sebastian's hands and he's gonna like redesign it, probably break it, or maybe like when it breaks when he fights with the Titans and then he gets the iconic look or something, but we're gonna find out. But yeah, I think they kind of like changed the origins. This looks like a different house. Who the hell?
You are the son, yes?
Wait,
I tried to reach you. She passed this morning.
this wasn't her house. Oh, it was.
Again, so sorry, Mr. Sanger.
Oh man. Wait, was it? This is this isn't the room we saw before, right? This looks like way smaller. Is this Mother Mayhem? Is this her? Looks like it. She knows something. So he's breaking up. Hmm. Sad, man.
Happened to her,
She dead.
but I saw her.
No way. When?
I know what happened.
Oh, right. I mean, she didn't clearly see her, which is good, I guess. Better than seeing her neck slashed open. That would be insane.
I
And
lost both my parents when I was about your age.
it happens.
What
Like
I remember is how cold everything felt.
probably you're probably gonna turn into a
No matter
superhero,
what,
man. Like this is the cliche origin story.
Jacket around me.
Ah,
This jacket
aw, symbolic.
told me.
And then we started fighting crime. Hell yeah. Oh, that's good.
Bullet found me.
I know that Nightwing's personality is kind of like Spider-Man's. Like he is, generally more cheerful, but it's not as cheerful as Spider-Man. Like he doesn't quip around all the time or anything. But I think this sort of personality kind of fits him well within the aspect of the show as well, because like there's so much darkness in him, and he still just tries to be positive, but like it's not him being fake with people. Like it somehow suits him.
No, are you? Nothing like him.
Nothing. Her father's like the literal demon. Oh, you're a magician now, huh?
I'm a good man.
This is a nice scene. Uh, thank God.
Personal physician.
Oh,
Promised him a lot more than just a cure.
the guy that
Trusted
we
madman.
that we saw.
Whatever.
Let me just 1 second. Arthur Homewood DC comic. Again, like there's literally nothing on the internet about these names.
Thought he was capable of this.
It's not Lex, like he probably did not
Without him,
know. I like how Connor is
I
maturing
never
with.
want to come back to Metropolis again.
Oh man, there you go. F Superman. Give me that rage. Give me that something in the way. Freaking emo Superman, Superboy. This is where he gets the punk jacket from.
Yes.
Oh Uno.
Evan,
Yeah, you can see Connor's kind of less cheerful. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Like the atmosphere is heavy.
Was in that slaughterhouse.
No more stops until we get to San
Nothing, just
Francisco.
America.
Behind us.
And this is no
All that
offense to
shit stops
Americans,
getting to
but
you. That's when
there's
you
some really messed up things that
Is that when
Americans
one
do.
starts dressing like a bat?
Hold up, I missed the dialogue. But what I meant by that, I'm sorry if I offended any fellow, but like I Google like deep web, dark web stories and stuff, and there's some messed up things Americans do. Like, please don't look them up or do it at your own risk. But yeah, like,
when you know you got a problem.
hmm.
Is that when one starts dressing like a bat?
Oh, oh, are we getting the fight?
Why is it never?
Hey yo, reverse flash.
I'm gonna assume she's a bad guy.
Oh yeah, that's her. Please don't rush the fight scenes. Please have good choreography. Please. I think it's gonna falter. I have a bad feeling about this. Really, Tim? They didn't even give Tim a bulletproof jacket or anything. Like, come on. Oh. Did she just absorb her powers? Oh, damn. I don't know what's going on. Like, the quick cuts and everything are just. Oh. Oh! Voldemort versus Harry Potter? Let's go. That was a cool effect. That was a really cool effect. How is Dick not fried alive? Corey's strongest member of the Titans confirmed, I guess.
My way!
Yeah, you're gonna refer to. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Wait, this is not supposed. Her hair doesn't turn white until. Her hair isn't supposed to turn white until she like defeats Trigon, right? What's happening here now? Metreon Zinthos! Are they officially like making Sebastian the new Brother Blood? They have Rachel's powers now? Oh. Is it happening next door? It's so trippy, like what is going on? Wow. Okay. I love the new remix. This goes hard. Okay, that was episode 2 of Titans. I keep on expecting them to explain who or what Sebastian is and who or what he's going to become, but I keep forgetting it's just episode 2. It's that it's quite early in the season, honestly. So, man, I again, like the fight at the end was one of the weakest points of this episode. I think this is where it devolved back into your standard fanfare of Titans being not that good in this department, not that good in, you know, like dynamic camera movements and everything. Like maybe is that the same director from the first episode? I don't know. But the first episode was really good and the Nightwing fight was really well done. But this one, it just felt kind of clumsy, and the whole CGI goop thing from Raven and everything, it just, eh, it's kind of whatever. But I've gotten used to it honestly, so I know what to expect. But I think like I don't want them to fully depend on these. If this is one of the weak points, I don't think the show should depend on big fights with CGI and just bad fight choreography and everything. Stick to a good story. Like have great writers. have great writers come in, have great directors come in, tell a good story, keep us hooked throughout the fight, and maybe like one or two sequence here and there, those can be like meh, whatever, but like, uh, so because a good writing can keep you engaged. Like I was engaged throughout this whole episode. I was engaged throughout the whole first episode. So um, I think if they excel in good writing and good direction, then I think you can overlook the bad CGI fight scenes. But well, I don't know. Like that was one of the weak points of this episode. But hey, other than that, fully satisfied. There's, like I said, the element of mystery to these characters that just keeps you hooked on. And there's this mystery going on with Beast Boy. There's a mystery going on with Raven. Um, then the whole Starfire thing, like why Lex Luthor was researching her. So it's all kind of coming together, hopefully. I don't know, but goddamn, I could cosplay Jesus any day now, bro. Like, this is insane. Anyway, yeah, I'm like, yeah. Speaking of Raven, she. eh, Tell me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, like she gets white hair and her whole costume turns white when she gets free from her father's control, right? Or is that exactly what happened? Because the gem on her forehead stopped glowing and maybe she's free now? I don't know, like that would just be a weird thing to not have any weight to it, like for that to just happen. Oh, maybe they can explain it um mm, like Mother Mayhem has her powers within her staff. So maybe at the end she like destroys the stuff or anything and um or something and just becomes independent or something. I don't know. Like what I think happened just now is like Mother Mayhem has captured Raven's powers, her more demonic powers into her stuff, and so the gem stopped glowing and she is basically free of her powers and now all she has is either no powers or maybe she's gonna have something her some innate energy within her that she's going to use later on and then at the end like when she wants to get it when she wants to get her dark powers back she's like no I don't need him and then smashes the staff or something which would be kind of cool but I hope they explain it properly though like because I'm a bit unclear what happens so you're gonna have to wait and watch again. Nice episode. This was probably like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 because that ending fight brought the whole experience down for me. It was a solid episode. Like everything was pretty good. Superboy was amazing, um, and yeah, but that ending was kind of left a bad taste in the mouth. So that being said, I'm hoping not to see the mystery continue in the third episode, but I also want a little bit of answers on who Sebastian is, why these people are using him, like what's going on with him. So I hope to get that, and I'm gonna check that out whenever I get the time next. And that being said, thank you so much for watching. You guys already know what to do. Hit the like if you enjoyed the video. If you have been enjoying my videos in the past, please, 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 I urge you to subscribe. Help me get to the goal of 1,000 subs by 2024. Check out my other channels that I'll link over here around my face anywhere. Check them out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's getting real dark here, man. All right. Bye-bye. Have a good day, guys. Bye.